was a fan question that was submitted, and it was pretty simple. All it is how do I go about progressive overload, and what does that even mean, Brian? So first I have to define what progressive overload actually is. In the bodybuilding world, progressive overload means that you're using either higher reps or you're using heavier weight. Now, progressive overload could go to any sport, anything. You know, if you're hiking, then you're hiking farther than you did last time. If you're swimming, then you're swimming farther than you did last time. But for bodybuilding, all we're worrying about is either using more weight, either doing more volume, meaning more sets, or we're doing more reps per set. Now, the best way to go about progressive overload, and that's the way that you build muscle. The only way to build muscle is to move up every single workout, progressive overload. The best way to go about it, in my opinion, is to pick a low rep range and a high rep range. And what I mean by that is, so say you try a new weight, you're doing 60 pounds now, and you can only get it for 8 reps. That's good. That'll be your low rep range. Now you're gonna, next workout, do 60 pounds, but try to get 9 reps. Then the next workout, 10 reps, until you can get up to your high rep range. And usually I like to pick something like 12 or 14. So now when you hit 12 to 14 with that 60 pounds, you can do that for a higher rep. It's a hypertrophy workout now. So now you move up to 70 pounds. And hopefully now you can do 70 pounds for 8 reps, right? And now you use 70 pounds in the next workout, and the next workout, and the next workout, 8, 9, 10 reps, 11 reps, until you get up to your high rep range again, and then you move the weight up again. This is my version of doing progressive overload. It's my favorite way because you're gaining strength and size because you're going through the medium rep range and the high rep range. The other way you can do it is you can just stay at a certain rep range. And so if you're a bodybuilder, you're gonna wanna stay in the 12 to 16 rep range, you know, just perfectly hypertrophy. But if you're if you're a power lifter, you're gonna wanna go real low rep range, so 2 to 5 reps. Anyways, this version of progressive overload is just choosing whatever your rep range is. So let's go with bodybuilding, 12 to 16. And you're gonna stick with that rep range, but you're gonna try to move the weight up every time. So for example, we're doing lat pull downs using 160 pounds. We're doing 12 this week. That means next week, we're still gonna try to hit 12 reps, but we're trying to go up from 160 to 170. And if we can't get 170 for 12 reps, then we're gonna go back to 160 until we can move up again. That's the other way of progressive overload. You can do either one you like. You can do both at the same time, or you can make up your whole different type of progressive overload. Seriously, progressive overload is a simple concept, but a lot of people forget it, and they get comfortable using the same types of weights all the time. And this is just because, you know, you get comfortable with something that you feel like you can do, you feel like it's not gonna bring you injury, and you feel like you get a good workout, you get a good pump. But you have to push yourself every time to try something that's different, something that you feel like, maybe I won't be able to get this for the right amount of reps, but I'm gonna try it anyways, and you just bust through it. That's the only way to make progress as a bodybuilder, a powerlifter, or an athlete of any type. You always have to challenge your body to do something it's not yet ready to do so that it can adapt to that new style or that new lift or weight or whatever you're using. So, a little bit of a long video. Just wanted to rant off on that and go off on that question that a fan sent me because I love answering the questions that you guys actually want to hear and you guys submit for me to answer. That's all. That's progressive overload. I hope I helped a lot of you guys figure out what progressive overload is and how to figure it out and put it into your own routine so that you can grow quicker and quicker and quicker. Thanks for checking out the video, Team Beyond the Week. I'll see you in about 2 days. Lift heavy or die Myron.